Here's the honest, no-hype truth. Not all electric can openers are created equal, and a few will absolutely test patience before dinner is on the table. Stick around to the end, because the top 2 models change the way cans get opened, especially for smooth edges, hands-free use, and long-term reliability that actually holds up in a busy kitchen. Number 7. Amazon Basics 3-in-1 Electric Can Opener. Kicking off with a budget-friendly countertop option, the Amazon Basics 3-in-1 blends a classic upright can opener with a side bottle opener and a basic knife sharpener. And it feels like a starter appliance for small kitchens or dorm setups that need a little bit of everything in one footprint. In use, the stainless steel blade engages easily, and the magnetic lid holder keeps the lid from dropping into the food, which saves a cleanup step and is genuinely helpful when juggling multiple cans for a big batch of soup or chili night. The automatic stop is reliable once the rotation completes, and the non-slip base keeps the unit planted better than most cheap tower-style openers encountered, which matters when opening tall, heavy cans that tend to wobble. The ergonomics are straightforward. Place the rim, press the lever, let the cut finish, and lift. Simple enough for guests or kids to figure out after one try, which is a plus for family kitchens. But there are 2 trade-offs to note after repeated testing on different can sizes and thicknesses: noise and the knife sharpener. The motor is a bit loud compared to side-cut handhelds, especially with denser cans. Not a deal-breaker, but noticeable in open-plan spaces or late-night kitchen runs when others are asleep. And while the built-in sharpener is convenient in theory, it's more of a get-by-in-a-pinch feature than a true replacement for a proper sharpening tool, delivering a quick edge touch-up rather than a full reset on dull blades. Number 6. Royalsellpro One-Touch Electric Can Opener. The Royalsellpro goes after the set-and-forget handheld category with a true one-button start-stop, battery-powered portability, and hands-free rotation that makes it friendly for seniors or anyone wanting to ditch manual twisting entirely. The smooth edge side cut is the highlight. Opening along the can's outer seam keeps food untouched and leaves a safer edge, which is especially appreciated when draining beans or tomatoes directly from the can into a pan. The small form factor is easy to store, feels intuitive to position, and the lid remains in place until removed, thanks to the underside grip, which reduces splash risk mid-recipe. On basic 14 to 15 ounce cans, it performed cleanly and predictably across multiple tests, giving it an advantage over older AA-powered openers that hesitate or stall halfway through. On the flip side, the device can wobble on taller or oddly shaped cans, and a steadying hand helps. This isn't a flaw so much as the reality of compact, hands-free designs with a small contact patch and lightweight shells. Expect to hold the can gently to reduce chatter on the first quarter turn, especially when the opener is finding the rim. It settles after the cut begins, but the first second is where stability matters most. The battery approach is convenient until it isn't. Disposable AAs bring cost over time and can sag and power mid-cut if they're not fresh, which is why newer rechargeable designs are gradually winning in this category. 5. Kitchen Mama Auto Electric Can Opener. Kitchen Mama's Auto series is a crowd favorite for a reason. The patented tilted blade design rides the side of the can and produces a genuinely smooth edge, and its press-to-start, press-to-stop simplicity makes it one of the most approachable openers for multi-user households. In day-to-day use, it glides around standard cans, avoids lid dips into food, and lets the cut finish cleanly before lifting, helped by a small magnet and a consistent side cut action that keeps contents untouched. The device is designed for ergonomics, ideal for those with arthritis or limited grip strength, but also fast enough that the time saved adds up during meal prep with multiple canned ingredients. Support and accessories are well documented. Kitchen Mama backs its products with a 1-year warranty and clearly communicates care instructions like wipe clean only, which helps longevity in busy kitchens. It's battery-operated, which is both a blessing and a constraint, ultra-portable and cable-free, but reliant on swapping batteries every so often, manageable if rechargeable AAs are kept on hand. The magnetic assist is there to help with lid removal, but still expects the user to ensure the rotation completed before lifting. No issue once the rhythm is learned, and it contributes to the cleaner finish and safety-first design. Compared to cheaper handhelds, the cut is notably more precise, and the device is lighter without feeling flimsy, which matters for one-handed operation or for elders who prefer minimal weight. It's also transparent about limitations. Number 4. Hamilton Beach SmoothTouch 76606ZA. This countertop SmoothTouch is the classic make it easy for everyone machine. It opens both pop tops and regular cans, uses a side cut system for smooth, touchable lids, and relies on an easy touch lever that needs very little grip force, ideal for accessibility without sacrificing speed. In testing, it shines for households that open larger or taller cans because the stable, extra-tall chassis keeps everything aligned and the cut stays level from start to finish. The side cut design marks a big difference from old-school top cutters. The blade tracks along the can's side to reduce blade contact with food and prevent splashing, leaving a mess-free edge that can even be set back on the can temporarily as a loose cover. The chrome and black look blends with other countertop appliances, and the footprint isn't overbearing, so it suits apartments and family kitchens alike without stealing prep space. For frequent can users, this model becomes a set-it-and-trust-it staple, the kind that just works every time, and it's often cited positively for ease, neat edges, and overall reliability in everyday use. There's a subtle but meaningful benefit in the lever feel. It doesn't demand sustained pressure, so long sessions opening multiple cans aren't tiring, and anyone can operate it on the first try without reading a manual. While some product pages mention secondary tools on other variants, the 76606ZA's core value is its consistent smooth edge cut and pop-top compatibility rather than extras, which is exactly what most kitchens need. 3. Canslab Ultrablade PRO. Canslab's Ultrablade PRO is the sleeper pick that feels like a modern remix. USB rechargeable power, auto shutoff when the circle completes, smooth edge side cut, and a well-balanced body that feels more substantial than typical AA-powered handhelds. In practice, it's fast to start, set it on the rim, press once, and it tracks the can without babysitting, then stops on its own, which frees attention for cooking tasks across the stove. The built-in lid lifter tool is a clever touch for sticky or vacuum-sealed cans, and the optional wall mount holder solves the "where did that opener go?" problem better than most handheld designs. Battery life is the killer feature. Multiple reviewers cite 100 to 120 plus cans per charge depending on can size, which means weeks between charges in a normal home routine, all without buying disposable batteries. It's also quieter and snappier than older handhelds, trimming the fatigue of motor grind that many entry-tier devices suffer from. Edge quality is firmly in the safe-to-touch camp, and lids often come off cleanly enough to rest back on top as a temporary cover, useful when partially using ingredients and storing the remainder briefly in the fridge. The form factor resembles a large computer mouse, and the underside geometry makes initial placement intuitive, even for those new to side cut openers. Over multiple can styles, standard soup, beans, chopped tomatoes, and even some larger format cans, the Ultrablade PRO stayed consistent and didn't stall, which boosts confidence for batch cooking. 2. Kitchen Mama Mini Plus Rechargeable. The Mini Plus takes everything people like about Kitchen Mama's ergonomics and safety-first blade path and adds compact USB-C rechargeability with hands-free operation and auto shutoff to make it a daily driver that disappears into a drawer when not in use. It's designed to be grab and go and optimized for the most common pantry cans, delivering the same smooth edge, side cut result that keeps food untouched and lids safe to handle right after opening. For smaller kitchens or anyone who hates cord clutter on the counter, the Mini Plus offers the sweet spot, the convenience of the Auto series with the sustainability and power consistency of a rechargeable pack. The Type-C port future-proofs charging, and given the brand's strong support materials and warranty culture across its lineup, the Mini Plus fits cleanly into an ecosystem many already trust. It's the always-ready tool for apartment life, RVs, dorms, or minimalist setups where every inch of space matters, and battery logistics are a headache not wanted. The operation is intentionally simple. Place, press, rotate, stop, then lift the lid, often with minimal effort thanks to the smooth separation and non-jagged finish. Compared to AA-powered handhelds, torque delivery feels steadier mid-cut, and the compact size makes it less awkward to align on narrow diameters, which is a small but appreciated usability detail. While not marketed for sloped soda cans, just like most side cutters, the day-to-day pantry lineup is where it excels, and it remains gentle on hands and wrists over long prep days. Number 1. Kitchen Mama Orbit 1. Orbit 1 earns the top spot by bringing professional strength cutting, USB-C rechargeable convenience, and interchangeable blades to handle everything from standard round cans to large rectangular tins, even up to the big number 10 size in many kitchens, while staying hands-free and automatically stopping when done. In real use, that blade system is a difference maker. Swapping to the larger cylinder blade lets it power through jumbo cans smoothly, and the side cut leaves an impressively clean edge that feels safe immediately after removal. Battery life is standout. The rated 2900 mAh pack opens 150+ cans per charge in typical use, which puts it into charge-it-once-in-a-long-while territory, hugely convenient for heavy meal prep weeks or busy families. The one-button operation with auto shutoff means it's truly hands-off after placement, freeing attention to stir, season, or plate while the opener completes its lap and stops cleanly. Finish quality, build feel, and modern styling also stand out. It looks premium on the counter, yet stores easily, and the color options fit different kitchen aesthetics. What's especially compelling is the way it handles non-round cans that many handhelds struggle with. Opening rectangular tins for fish, sauces, or bulk ingredients without edge snags or stalls saves time and frustration in recipes that rely on those formats. It's also a practical upgrade from AA-based handhelds, no scrambling for batteries before dinner, and it uses a standard 5-volt charger rather than a proprietary block, which keeps things simple across devices. Call to action. If helpful, drop a comment on which opener matches the kitchen workflow: compact rechargeable, countertop smooth edge, or pro-grade handheld, and what's most important, quiet operation, smooth edges, or big can capacity. And for more kitchen gadget deep dives that prioritize real-world testing over hype, hit subscribe and bring the next question. There's always another tool worth proving in the pan.